Okay. Right. The thing though is I don't need... I have knives apparently, and 2 of them. I have a butter knife here. Do I have a knife in there? Where's the other knife? Oh, is it because I have this? I have this as well, the bloody dagger. Okay, gotcha. It's probably what it is. Save. That is pretty nuts. But I mean, the bloody dagger is not gonna help because she's gonna say that it was like for butchering like a pig or whatever.
Something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, milady. Legion's greetings, Hunter. You claim to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda in the murder of her husband?
Yeah.
Well, let's have it then.
I found a bloody knife downstairs.
A dagger caked in dried blood. Found in the cellar of this very house, you say? That's very disconcerting. Though I'm sure milady can explain. To set aside all doubt, I mean.
Yeah, of course. She'll say that it's for a pig, whatever.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
Can't you explain this bloody knife?
Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear.
She's lying.
What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
Dude, I know it's not her. I'm pretty sure. But, like, we found so much evidence against you. Had you not better confess?
But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit. Over the last few months, Jake grew distant. Distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Theliron's apprentice. She healed him of what we all believed to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood.
Maybe. Tell me about Evelyn.
I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye and it was death that leered back at me. She hails from Silverglen, a village in the forest north of Sicil. How she made it past the undead without a Legion escort, I'll never know. Though I can hazard an eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deeply.
See, that makes a lot more sense to me, that it would be Evelyn. Because the evidence that we found with the wife seems like a little bit too on the nose. Save.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Yeah, we gotta sell more stuff.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Okay, that's a bit more money. She still has a lot of money, though. And I still have... Pretty sure... Yeah. Identify these first.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine?
Can I have twice the same item equipped? I can. And it does boost perception. Well, well. Nice.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine?
Level 2. I had 2 ones. I don't know what I did with them. I think I sold them by mistake. I must have sold them.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em,
Well, I'll
stir
sell that one
and
too, because I don't need it.
churn. Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth screw.
Okay. Save.
How lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
With a zombie problem and a set of silver arrows.
Sure. Let's get the map 3.
My map is slowly filling up with secrets.
Potions to bemuscle you.
How lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
Okay. Where's that chest?
I wonder
Oh,
how
here.
my dear sweet Doreen is doing.
Damn, okay. They're pretty far, man.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
So we still haven't entered this location here.
Let's see. Bleeding waste.
Okay. I want to go back in there because we haven't talked to her since she healed her. Us. Evelyn, that is.
Wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em.
Oh, she's not here anymore. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. Inert stone. Evan's backpack.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Smelly coat. A scythe. That's pretty cool. Empty potion bottle. I'll take those. I don't think I'll keep the regular bottles though. Like these bottles. I don't think I need those. But the potion bottle though, sure. Okay, save. Penning a man. Key. Which in turn opens his chest. Doctor skill book. Penning of a man. Just a random knife. Nope. Wait, what is this? Secret chest key. Where's the secret chest? Is... Wait. Yeah, I took a key called Secret Chest Key. What secret chest? Okay. Well, the secret chest is not in this room, so... Right,
Oh, I know it's here somewhere. I really want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much wormwood.
Still too heavy for me, man. Good God.
That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gotten far.
Oops. Still too heavy. Oh, it's her backpack. Hold on. Meticulously clean, this backpack has every appearance of being recently purchased or perhaps just scrupulously tended to. Key to Evelyn's house. Oh, bro, you know what? We're gonna put all the keys in there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Although I'm still too heavy. Let's give him the books. We'll give him the books.
No, I know it's here somewhere. I really want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much wormwood.
Okay, let's talk to him again. See if
To
he
what
has
do I
anything
owe
new
the
to say.
repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
Still shit ton of this. I'll take your money, thank you. Let's discuss the patients Evelyn was attending to.
The world belongs to the young, they say, and Boris will live to take his piece. Thank you for your help in this matter.
Okay, what about, let's talk about your apprentice.
Far be it from her to tell her master what in the seven's name she's up to. The girl flew from here like she just heard the location of the Philosopher's Stone. She even left her pouch unattended in the next room. Most unlike her, to be sure.
What about her pouch?
She usually keeps it within sight at all times. Very strange she'd leave it behind. It's in the next room if you'd like to take a look.
What do you think she could have run off to?
I'd try her house, for starters. It's not far from here. I'll mark the location on your map.
Okay. Let's take a leave. That's pretty good, dude. It's not far from here. It's like right here, man. Like not far. Pretty sure that's the one. Or is it this one? That's the one. So what was in this one then? A butter knife? An entrance to somewhere. Oh yeah, we've been on there. We've been on there. Cool. Save again. So weirdly enough, I'm allowed to enter from here, but not from the other door. Letter from the conduit. Curious parchments. Her diary. Reveal spell. What? Secrets of the scroll. Empty cups. Oh, trap disarm kit, sure. Secure lockbox. An eye. Charming. Okay, hold on. So many new things. Dump all that stuff here. The cups I'm gonna need for crafting purposes. Wrong bag. Yeah. Speaking of bags, come by. Okay. Potions? No. It was food. Orange juice. Nice. A curious glow, nearly indiscernible to the eye, emanates from this parchment. Spotless save a series of measured words inscribed by a careful hand. A reveal spell. Once Dietmar arrives with the staff, it will be utterly unstoppable. How pleased the conduits will be. How great the reward she'll grant when she sees the evidence of my dedication. The consular will be of no concern to her now. I've taken the necessary precautions to disguise the Northwest Beach lair from prying eyes, so that only those with knowledge of the spell may enter. So that's why the reveal spell is for. I do say Aru's little terror taking control of the northern path leading there was quite the unexpected boon. Few are the fools who will face that monstrosity, and my lair will remain undisturbed. May the goddess guide me. I've word that the conduit has done away with the so-called White Witch. Good riddance. She haunts Lucula Forest like an ill phantom, waiting over the natural order. Without her meddling, the strong will rise and the weak will fall, and as is their nature, the immaculate way will flourish. Oh man. Reanimation serum. Boil the last mint sprouts of the season within a sludge made of 1 part crow's eye jelly, 4 parts sour holy water. Add the tear of a blind beetle and let stand for 2 moons. There are 2 hastily scribbled notes at the bottom of the parchment. The first reads, King Crab Inn, Mortician Evening. The second reads, Esmeralda Evening Visit. Evelyn, T tells me the hour is nigh. The king will live again. When the stone is secured, I will be unstoppable. Surely you've heard about my sister already. Gone forever. There is so little that stands in our way now. Redouble your devotion, for the rewards are inconceivable. We shall meet again soon. Signed, The Conduit. Through blood, her power flows. Through blood, her triumph grows. Dude, this is crazy. Oh man, this is nuts. Okay, give the stuff to him. One of the major ingredients the aspiring enchanter and potion mixer should master is bone dust. Yeah, okay, we know already. That's the book, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep this with me. Cool. Okay, identify. Just unbreakable, okay. Bartering and initiative. I can live with all the air resist, that's fine. So level 6 1. We'll keep that. And the dagger we don't need. Cool. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay. Wow.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
Why are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
This is going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
No, leave the fish alone, bro.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
Bro, like,
hungry
just
man, you
get
know.
yourself a fishing pole and just fish your fish. It's not hard.
That thief is free for now. But I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path.
What do you think of the fish thief?
Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sicil need is a thief among them.
You don't really have any money. Alright, let's talk to you again, because I know you're full with money. And then once we're done with you, we're going to go to the vendor of maps.
Friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more
Right. Also, craft.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Okay, let's talk to you again.
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter? Far be it from her to tell her master what in the Seven's name she's up to. The girl flew from here like she just heard the location of the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay, so won't help. Okay, so we've somewhat cleared all the locations. Somewhat, I say, because we still haven't cleared the graveyard. So now that we've done this, what I wanted to do is check out the quest here, right? Right. So all these quests here are quests that we have right now that are not completed. And a lot of them are pretty easy to do. Like, for example, telling the guys on the beach. Like
Quite
these
down the
guys
market,
here.
it seems.
No, I wanna go here.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Where is it? Is it this way? Yeah, it's that way. In fact, Arbor. That's a lot better. We have two things to loot here. Oh, nothing in there. Well, that's a bummer.
I wouldn't let an old wig 500 yards from my location.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of